Hi there. Today I'm going to show you how to create, personalize, and share virtual reality greeting card. Basically, you come on the website, you look through all the different cards, and you see that we have traditionally named VRE cards, just like Happy Easter, Happy Birthday. And then we have some of the unique ones like Journey Through Space, Fractal. But it really doesn't matter what we name it. You can actually take any card here, rename it to whatever name you want, and then send it to whoever you want to send it to. That's the beauty of these this type of VRE cards that templates that we have. Okay, so let's just pick up a card. Let's just choose one. Let's say we select this one. This is a dinner invitation VRE card. Remember, these names are not set in stone. You can change it to a launch invitation card or a breakfast invitation. It really doesn't matter. You have the option to do whatever you want. So you can preview the card here by just the VRE card. These are the templates. So remember, you're just previewing it. Now, if you want to send it as is, then you can just go ahead and send it as is, and this is what you will get. You can also preview it here by clicking preview, and this will take you to what the card looks like. Uh, the final card will look like if you didn't personalize it. So this is just like the regular template. This is what you get at the end of the day, and you'll be able to copy and paste this URL and send it to whoever you choose to send it to. Um, it's like a YouTube video. You can just send it to them, and they would be able to see your message here and even respond to it with some questions and answers and all that kind of stuff. And of course, you can share it. You have all the share tabs here, so you can share it through your social media profile. This is, again, if you're not trying to personalize the card and you just want to send it as is. Now, if you do want to personalize it, then let's go back here to the template page, the one we're looking at before. You click the personalize button, the you personalize button, and this will take you to our VR editor, VR eCards editor. And what you can do here is that you can actually personalize the card, change the text, move the 3D models around, change a lot of things you can do here. So let's take a look at it here. On the left hand side, you have all the different slots, and these slots allow you to change out, say for example, the 3D models, which are the character files, so you can switch them around to have different characters in there. And you go down through each slot. Each slot has a different theme, and it's just a matter of what you want to change. Uh, we try to make it a little bit interactive so you can do a lot of stuff. You can also change the environment with this particular card. So let's see the dinner. Say you want to change the chairs, how they look. You could select one here, and you see it's changed it over here and stuff like that. And then you just keep scrolling down to get through the different slots. Let's look at the text. Yeah, it says I'm getting divorced. Uh, Please join me for dinner. And that could be something you add there. And then you can do other things with the text. You can change the color. You can make it bold. You can make it bigger. You can move it up and down. So that it's more visible. So these are all the things you can customize. You can customize the text, the 3D models, and depending on the card. Some cards have images, videos, 3D model sound. Just depending on the card. Some of them just have a few things you can personalize, but the goal is that you are able to personalize it. And then here you see that there are other text slots. So we do have different text slots. So let's just put the name of a restaurant here. Let's say you wanted to invite someone for dinner and you wanted to put the restaurant and it says Georgie uh, Georgie's Bar and Grill. It could be, you could put the message there, meet me at Georgie's Bar and Grill. And again, you can do a lot of stuff with this. You can change it around, change the colors again, and um, try different types of optimization or customization to make it a lot a lot more engaging. Once you're done personalizing it, whatever changes you want, the next step is to save it so that you don't lose your changes, and then you check out. And then when you check out, it's a very simple process. If it's a paid card, you have the card there, uh, and then with this, I already have a coupon applied just for this purpose, so you can see if you don't have a coupon, obviously you just check out and you go through the process. It's a standard, your standard checkout process, nothing to it here. You get, but I'll show you what is really cool about this. Once you're done checking out and you get to your order page, it tells you like your regular order details and you can see it, and then it redirects you to the page. This is going to be the share page. So it redirects you to the share page, and this is where you can really add some additional messages here. So you can put, so this is dinner invitation created, but this is just the standard default thing, but you can change this. Let's say you want to do a dinner invitation, you could add a whole message here. So you could put the address of the restaurant, you could put the time, the dates, meet me at 7 p.m. Uh, and then put the address, add the address of the restaurant, the phone number, all that stuff. Or you can put whatever message you want in this slot here. Once you're done, you can make it private or public. If you make it public, then your VRE card could be viewed by anyone. That this is the website. But if you make it private, it's just like a YouTube video. If you make it private, then it's private. Only the people that have the links that will be able to view the VRE card. Now, once you are done adding this message here, then you click save and preview, and it's going to take you to the page. And let's do that now. Let's do that so you can see. So it takes you to the page, and then what it's doing here, it starts to generate the video for you, or the VR 360 video for you. Because if you think about it, you just personalized it, you personalize a template, and now it has to regenerate the whole scene with all your personalization. So this process typically takes anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how much personalization and how detailed the cards are. We keep working on it to improve the speed. Hopefully, we'll get it down. But at this point, it's taking about 5 to 10 minutes at most, and then it automatically refreshes when it's done. So you see here the message you entered, and if you put an address, so you can put a lot of stuff in here. And once it's done, then the your VRE card will show up in this slot, and we'll come back to it shortly, and I'll show you what I mean by that. But it usually will show up in this slot here, and then your users can see it. So if we go and take a look at one that is done, so we see how it looks. It's the same page. You're able to share it. You're able to embed it on your website, just like you will with a YouTube video. You're able to share it. Here's the link if you just wanted to send the link, or you can copy the link from the URL here, and all the typical share things like Facebook, Twitter. I mean, this is pretty standard on the internet now. But this is what you would send. This is what the user gets, because it's based on web VR and 360 videos and VR in general. Even if the user doesn't have a headset or a VR headset, they are still able to view it in their browser. They're still able to get it like and scroll around and see all the different messages. And this is a different card. This is not the one we personalized, but the other one is still, let's go back to it, it's still rendering. I'm just showing you one that is complete, so you get an idea of how it will look when it's done. Now, when your user gets it, if they want to send you a thank you card, of course they can send you one here, and they can write their comments and make comments and all that. So it's really very interactive. It's personalized. It's an experience, and the person is really well engaged. Now you can, if you're the owner of the card, then you're going to see these tabs here, so you can actually go and edit it. And let's click on. Let's see if we can. Or we're rendering it on the other end, so probably can do that, but you get the gist. You can actually edit it and then go. So let's look at this here. You can edit it. You can go, and when you edit it, and I want to show you something that's really cool. So these are all the cards that I've created already. When I edit it, this is the latest one that is currently rendering. When you edit it, let's say you've created a card and you're done and you want to go back and look at it. Well, you can take the same card that you sent and you can make a copy of the card and then just personalize it again. So it takes you back to the VR eCard editor, but now you have those same changes that the same personalization that you had, and you can then repersonalize it to do something else with it. You can also download the video, and then so here's the link to the video of the 360 VR video. You can go ahead and upload it directly to Facebook or YouTube, or share it, or do whatever you want to do with it. But we actually give you the source file, so you actually have the personalized source file that you just did. And then if you don't want to leave the site and you just want to do everything from here, we made it very easy. You can just sign in directly and publish it to your YouTube, or publish it directly to your Facebook account without even having to leave the site. And then, of course, this tab shows you all the different things about your order, so you can keep track of it. And then you have your menu here where you can go in and see all the different, just a typical website menu where you have all the different functionalities. So again, if we go back and we see, this is the card that we're currently, if you see it here, it's still rendering. It's going to take about 5 minutes to render, but I'm just showing you the tab that you can actually go back and change the title. You can actually go back and do a lot of editing to the same card, and then that gives you the final product. So I hope this is helpful. I hope you get a good gist of it. Before we go, let me show you something else, because this is really cool. And again, it depends on what card you are personalizing. So let's say we go and we take a look at a card like this. So remember, I was telling you that each card has its own functionality. This is a happy anniversary card. If we open it up, uh, you see with this card, for example, unlike the other cards where you were switching out the 3D models, here you can also add photos and images. And so if we clicked on it, we could actually go and add an image here to each of the different slots. And this is really cool, because being able to add your own images to a card can make it very unique. And of course, here you can still also do some of the 3D model changes that gives it the nice look and feel. So you can move things around. You still have the option of personalization. So just wanted to show you another card quickly while the other one is rendering, that you can, it's not just switching. There's so many different changes that you can make. So some of them you can add images, your own personalized images. Some of them you can add, change, switch out the 3D models on the scene to make it look a lot more. Based, some of them you can do sound, video. There's just so much personalization, but this gives you an idea. And then, of course, once you're done, you do the same thing. You check out and go ahead and do it. So I hope this is helpful. It's very. I don't want you to just sit down here and wait for it to finish rendering. But once it's done, I can show you how it looks like. But again, it's going to look like something like this. This is the render card that you send to someone else. All right. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to send us an email at support@vrecards.com. Otherwise, look forward to seeing your creation and your creative VRE cards on the website. All right. Thanks, and have a great day.